now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?"
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Boston. Lillard comes in for Reggie Jackson. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Shot after shot, one after the other. Brandon Jennings getting it done.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
And how big was that sequence? Ties it up with the tough basket and takes the lead with the and one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trailed by 1. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Nineteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Money!
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Richmond. It's off.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Toronto calls timeout. Here's Jennings. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Victor Oladipo is out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. Free throw, good from Fry. Boston trails by 3. Lillard, the pass to Porzingis. Up top, Oladipo, guarded by Fry. And Oladipo kicks to Gasol. Shot clock at 3. Lillard misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Richmond with it. Lillard picks him up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's good from Richmond.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And then Oladipo with the jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Jennings kicks to Fry. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jennings with the ball. Lillard picks him up. There's a good screen. It's Jennings with the drive. Fry, good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lillard, the pass to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo dishes to Gasol. Scott again. Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Oladipo. Money!
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Porzingis passes to Gasol. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard attacking. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, missed it. It's off. Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 8 seconds left in overtime. Some changes for Toronto. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And so the big win by Toronto.